Good now. Okay. Yeah, this intro is amazing. For the sake of time, I'm not gonna let it run all the way through because it's kind of long. But we are pretty far ahead of schedule, so I told everyone that I'm just gonna go for literally everything in this game. Do the exact opposite of Arcus, no safety strats from me. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. This could go poorly, but that's okay, it'll be fun no matter what, so just enjoy the ride. I'm gonna start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Let me do that a little bit better. 5, 4, 3. Actually, sorry. Timing starts when I gain control. So whenever you need to restart moving, start the timer. Okay, so I'm gonna hit start. I'll count down to start, but then you'll see me gain control. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start, and time. Okay, so I said literally everything. The only thing I'm not going to go for is this weird, like, sub-pixel task-only thing that is humanly possible here, but I'll skip it. The physics in this game are pretty much the same as Ninja Gaiden 1, but there are a few big differences. So I don't get the spin slash for one. That's just not an item in this game. But the boss kills are still a little bit, or still pretty fast. Okay, that's frame perfect. So I got this ninja clone. He does what I do. So there's a hard kill here. Let me try to do it. Alright, so that's faster than the kill in the world record run by like 20 frames. But yeah, these clones, they copy exactly what I do. So that basically makes it so the boss kills go by really fast. So every time I use a special, like, he will also use a special. So normally I'd have to hit the boss 16 times, but every time I use a special, the clones use it as well. So in that case, I'm doing 3 damage per shot instead of 1. You get 2 clones, that's the max you can get. The weapon that I have now, the Firewheel, gotta buffer that. Actually, I gotta concentrate a little bit here, this is a tough screen. Okay, got hit by boulder guy. Yeah, the wind makes this challenging because if you're just off by a little bit, everything gets thrown off. The wind is on a fixed cycle every screen. I'm going to slash this. It sets up a boost later in the run. Basically, I killed a bullet, and this bird is inheriting that bullet's velocity. It's kind of weird. Oops. Okay, so this is going to be weird. Hopefully I don't die. I died. Okay, that's never happened before. It's all because I messed up a wall slash. So I have to kill this guy sword only. It's okay, we have a bunch of time to make up on the schedule. I don't really know how to kill this guy sword only, honestly. Okay. That could have gone worse. Okay, actually, I mean, it probably couldn't have gone worse, but that's okay. Stage 3, there's darkness here. So one of the bad things about dying in this game is that I have to basically repower myself up. I don't respawn with clones. So there's one clone. I tried to slash it, I missed. Yeah, that's one of the downsides about going for literally everything like I said I would. I mess up like one small thing like a wall slash and it slows me down significantly. My ninpo is planned like completely throughout the run, so that was the problem. I accidentally used one when slashing and I was short. The wall slashing is different in this game. So in Ninja Gaiden 1 you saw Arcus wall climbing, which if you just do like a left-right motion, you will, I gotta think where, yeah, there's a clone here I can get. Right here. Got him. Okay, so the left-right motion makes you climb faster in Ninja Gaiden 1. Well, in Ninja Gaiden 2, slashing actually is the way to climb faster. So I'm slashing every time I try to climb a wall to go faster. And because of that, I can accidentally hit up B. Because I'm trying to climb the ladder, so I'm holding up anyways. Because of that, it's really easy to accidentally fire your special when you're trying to wall slash. So you'll probably see that in this next screen. Here I get Invincible Firewheel. This is pretty OP. So here I'm going to try to not use special. Each wall slash takes like 2 to 3 frames, which is like a 20th to 30th of a second. It's pretty minor, but when I'm doing it so many times throughout the run, it adds up. I save like 2 or 3 seconds probably. Okay, there's a frame perfect jump. I missed a scroll, I gotta get it. In this game there are scrolls everywhere which increase your max ninpo. There's one in each act, except for the first. So I have 70 max ninpo now. And the red ninpos fill me up completely, so that brought me all the way back up to 70. Here's a tricky boost, we got it. Okay, so one of the scary strats is coming up. I'm gonna go through this waterfall, kind of over the wall. Oh, I messed up, but I didn't die. And that's kind of awkward, I don't want that power up. Okay, that's okay, I can improvise. I'll have to do this the slow way. Not much slower. So if anything, you get to see a bunch of neat improv strats for people who do know this game, which is cool. I had to slash that because I accidentally threw a ninja star. I need exactly 15 ninpo here. That's okay, the first time. I have Firewheel again. This next screen I'm going to do another neat kind of over the wall thing using damage boosting. So there I start the screen and I'm invincible and I jump just at the right time and it boosts me over. This is Jor's favorite stage. Stage has ice physics. Oops. But unlike a lot of NES games, the ice physics are actually really pleasant in this one. Everything kind of like just feels right. I'm gonna get this health here. I don't actually need it, but that's okay. Okay, there's a cute little trick here. So I get boosted on the other side of that ninja. It's kind of new actually, you have to do this thing where you spawn them early. Ashtar Quick Kill is coming up. This is notorious hard boss kill. Didn't quite get it. I was actually pretty close despite him having 6 health. 2 of my shots were just like a frame off or so, maybe 1 or 2 frames. So this is Act 6. This is the easiest in the game by far. You'd have to concentrate. It's easy, but if you aren't paying attention, you might die. it's easy basically because like there's nothing really hard about it. Like as long as you understand what you're supposed to do at each time. And there I actually took too much damage. Okay, so this is like a this is like a lesson in how to not play Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't know. That was like the worst thing that could happen. I hit up B to use my special, and it picked up another special in the process, so my projectiles just didn't go. So I was actually just going to clear everything there, but instead, nothing came out and I died. That's okay, here's another backup. Alright, so Act 7. There's a bunch of really hard stuff in Act 7. So let's see how this goes. Alright, hard trick number 1 is done. Hard trick number 2 is done. Okay, hard trick number 3 I missed, but that's okay. That was close. That's still a pretty fast 7-1. Okay, I'm gonna do the Jorf boost up here. Mess the jump up, that's okay. Doesn't lose much time. I've had this issue lately where I'm trying to do a, let's see, what is it? Like a jump and then slash. My thumb just likes to hit A and B at the same time. I had the same issue when I was practicing Moon Crystal, which is not good for games like this because instead of jumping, you'll just stand on the ground and get hit. Need one more clone. There was one, but I don't need that one. I can get the one up here. I'm gonna try this quick kill here. This I think is probably harder than Ashtar actually, but I'll try it anyways. Alright, let's go. I got it! Alright. So despite some bad stuff in this run, I'm getting some really cool hard stuff. That's good. Moonwalk a little bit. Whoops, I forgot. If I do that strat, I don't have any info. Okay. Time ends when the timer hits 0. Time. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually not too upset about that just because I did a bunch of really hard stuff and that was kind of the goal of that run. There were some deaths, but I also got a bunch of really hard stuff, so we only lost like a couple minutes overall. So that's okay. We're still ahead of schedule. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Next is Riche to finish off the Ninja Gaiden block. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of Marathon. Got some awesome stuff going on. See you all later.